Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are back on it with the Inghams. What a shocker. I know. Inghams are. Their channel is dying out. Fortunately, right? Fortunately. I'm glad you're still here following the journey, because it's been a long journey, isn't it? 8 years of hard toil. And finally the Inghams are almost giving up the ghost. Although Chris will not give up until the dying breath. Right, absolutely. He's a fighter, isn't he? Oh, Chris Ingham. Anyway, today they are off to ancient Olympia, and they're going to review one of the worst, or the worst, they reckon, the worst reviewed restaurant in Olympia. Should be fun. Looking forward to it.
And welcome to today's video. I'm going to just tell you all that I've just got out of the sea. I've just been for a nice swim, but that would be a lie, a fat lie.
A fat lie, would it, Chris? The only thing fat is you, isn't it? Look at that hair. Look at the hair. Have you seen how those strands of hair are stuck, welded to his head? I've never seen anything like that before. And now a lot of people talk about his greasy hair, and with good reason, I think, right? Because, I mean, I'm not perfect myself, you know, but the way his hair is just stuck, I've never seen any hair like it, right? He reckons it's product. Now, what kind of product does that to one's hair? That's what I want to know. He keeps saying it's product. Well, what friggin' product is it? What are you doing to it? Are you putting hair gel on your hair? Is that what this product is? Or is it like wax or you know, the like the shoe polish? That's what I'm trying to get at. Shoe polish. Right, is it that? What is it that you're putting on your head that makes your hair do that? It's actually stressful. Your hair is stressful. There, I said it.
It's just very, 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 very hot today, and I can't help this. I can't help the waterfall that's pouring out of my forehead right now.
That's the thing, Chris. We can't see any waterfall, right? We can't see any sweat coming down your face. We can't see anything that you're talking about there. What we can see is the hair just stuck to your head. That's not normal. Even when you're really hot, it's not normal.
So it is what it is. Today though, we've woken up.
Now, whilst we're looking at Chris's appearance, I thought we'd just check out his eyes for a second. Look how bad his eyes are at the moment. This stressful life that you're leading isn't doing you any favours, Chris. Now let's turn those eyes on the side. Look, his vagina eyes. What the hell? I mean, come on, Chris. You know, life has not treated you the best, has it? Let's be real. Not treated you well at all. Look at those eyes, aren't they? Vagina eyes.
In a very beautiful spot, as does seem to be the case with pretty much every single spot we've slept out on this entire trip. This place it's not the most beautiful, but any spot by the sea is absolutely gorgeous. It was the only spot around here that we could stay last night that had any good recommendations, and it was within like half an hour of the beach that we were at before. That beach there wasn't a site we could stay at. It was one of the Nature 2000 protected sites, so there's like 100% definitely zero camping allowed on those sites. But this was perfectly fine. It's basically, we're in a little seaside town. When we pulled into it last night, there was at least 6 coaches, load of transfer coaches full of people, bringing people from the airport to this place. So and it's just full of hotels, so it must be a popping little holiday destination resort. So we're kind of parked on like the far side of the harbour here. But today we are doing basically our last thing before we are doing our finale thing, or at least going to our finale thing, You'll see soon.
Why are you treating this finale like it's like a season showstopper, right? It's a season-ending finale. You know, it's going to leave us on a cliffhanger for the next season. I can't. It's just going to be Disney, isn't it? I can't think of anything else it's going to be. It's just going to be Disney. That's it. I can't even imagine what what other excitement that they're going to have. And also, they don't film Disney in the way that it should be filmed. They don't make it like look special or anything. It just looks like an ordinary day to them. It's really boring. They make everywhere look boring.
But today we're doing something pretty freaking epic, actually. A complete U-turn from any beach type of nature content. We're going today to ancient Olympia. We're about 2 hours away.
And there you have what their true intentions are. Today we're doing a massive U-turn from the usual beach content, right? Why is your content surrounding just beaches and pools and water? It's ridiculous, right? And also, the other day, Sarah said herself, right, that they were looking for things to do to fill the time until the big finale happens. So in essence, they didn't intend going here in the first place, which is ridiculous because you've been to Greece, right? And you spent one day on anything remotely historical or you know, Greece is a fantastic place, right? It's fantastic because of its variety of things, but also because of its history and the everything. I can't even remember the word I'm looking for now. It's gone out of my head. Yeah, historical stuff, right? And yet they didn't intend doing any of it whilst they were there. That's good, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. You know, homeschooling and that. I thought that was the whole reason you went to Greece. It's because it would be good for the homeschooling, for your kids to homeschool. Is it not the case, is it? Okay.
And we're going to explore the archaeological ruins of where the Olympic Games began here in ancient Greece. And it should be fun.
Oh, it should be fun, but it should also be educational, right? Excellent educational opportunity, guys, for all the school-aged children, which includes what? Mila? Yeah, Mila, I'll include her in that. Jace, Isla, and Esme. 4 school-aged children, and they will love going to a place of historical importance, right? They will do. I know they will. They'll get a lot out of it, I reckon.
I was fully planning on doing my makeup, making myself look a little bit more presentable today instead of this bald face that you've pretty much got the last...
Can you just...
pretty much this whole trip, actually.
Can you just stick to your plan, please, then?
No. I turn the camera around onto it and then it soon show him. It's from that lollipop thing someone got. Anyway, I know we've said about 20 million times on this trip that it's very hot here in Greece, but genuinely, if I put makeup on, it's melting off my face within minutes.
Is it hot, Sarah? Oh, you should have said. You should have said. Not only have you said every single day, you've also both said it in the same vlog today. So that's good, isn't it? You know, consult each other about what you're talking about so we don't have to hear it twice.
It's melting off my face. My mascara's going to feel uncomfortable. My eyebrows are going to be rubbed off because I'm constantly going like this.
Same
wiping
thing in
sweat.
Dubai when it was Halloween when I got a skeleton thing.
It's very hot. It's just, and I'm just loving being a bit barefaced at the minute. So, what? No, Isabel's not worn none either. In fact, no one has. Have you got makeup on today? A tiny bit. Have you, Esme? No. It's windy. Okay, we've switched cameras.
This company also make energy drinks, so when I saw like the label I was like, oh, it's even in there, makes like coffee drinks too. Let's see, I've just got a regular cappuccino one because I saw those other two and I was like,
Ella's definitely regretting the pistachio.
It tastes really pistachio-y, like it's like stronger than the Nero Cafe one we get.
No way. Good.
Nice, simple, good.
Simple,
Switch.
simple.
Yes,
A little
wait,
switch for everyone, as well as the worst mates, because everyone
No,
sucks.
I'm not. I am not the worst mate. She just made that up.
Isabel's still the best option. If I went to get one, I'd get that.
Just the plain one.
What are they doing? Playing musical drinks or something? I mean, why are we switching drinks? Get your own drink and drink it. That's a normal thing to do. But it's just like I can't get behind this whole drinking other people's drinks and tasting, and you know, it's just all no. I mean, I would never, especially if it was my siblings. Just no, it's a no from me. Or my mother. Well, not my mother, their mother, Sarah.
Cereal
Tastes like
plant.
Cereal plant.
Yeah, like a plant is made of cereal.
that tastes like they've put a scoop of is it Nesquik?
Yeah, it does.
Nesquik.
Yeah, it's
Strawberry powder.
Oh, yeah,
Like milk.
yeah.
It smells.
it really does.
Right.
Try that.
Okay, 1 minute. Okay. That tastes like a milkshake.
Tastes like a cereal I've had
Strawberry
before.
milkshake.
That doesn't taste like coffee at all to me.
That tastes like a cereal I've had before, but I can't pinpoint what it is.
Do you look want it? I look you don't like it. Wait, don't get them! Wait, can you take yours back? Is that possible? Stick with coffee!
No, I can't take it back and have to come outside.
I kind of switch. You're probably fine if you switch it. The same price for this normal
switch
regular
it.
one. Should definitely say.
Yeah, but yours is half gone.
So
I
let's go.
kind of wanted mine.
You can't do that!
Oh, no, it's fine, it's fine.
I'm gonna go.
My God, get your own. If you want one, get your own. Have your own. Drink your own. Stop taking theirs. Stop normalising sharing drinks between you. Right? You want a drink? Get a drink. Drink it. End of. None of this sharing and stealing. Why Sarah always have to get her crusty lips around everything, you know?
No, it's fine.
Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Oh my gosh, it's fine. Just go. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just have Isla's half a can.
Mom! That's fine.
I know it's fine. Honestly, I'm joking. I'm winding you up.
It's not the one, is it?
It doesn't really taste like pistachio. I kind of get a hint of pistachio, but it's not the strongest flavour.
We can share that one.
No, it's fine. Honestly, I'm really winding you up.
I like Isabel's.
Really weird. Really weird. Did she swap? Did she let you swap it?
This is 100% beautiful content, isn't it? Testing drinks from the shop. It's just, you couldn't make this shit up, could you? Fucking hell. Quality content.
That's kind of a... Right.
Because we got these, they were 60p. So it's a little peach gummy. These little balls have memories. And then we also got... They really do. Thank you. And then we also got a Chupa Chup bubble gum.
I got some Hubba Bubba. I've not had it in years.
And I also got a silver bubble gum.
I got coffee and water.
Hubba Bubba. Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's not even Hubba Bubba, is it?
It's Bubbaloo. No,
have them all.
Bubbaloo.
But
Similar.
it looks exactly like the font.
Yeah.
Bubble.
Bubbaloo. Right, come on, let's go. Where's Dad got his ice cold Coke from?
Oh, probably the van. The van, yeah.
Right, let's go. Let's go get some tickets that may be interested. Pass those tickets, Mila, please. Tickets are €20 per person for everybody aged over 18. Sorry. So everybody aged over 18 is €20, and under 18s, 18 and under is free. So that's quite good. And that gives you access to Ancient Olympia, Museum of the Olympic Games, and Museum of Olympia. So for anyone that's interested, the ancient site of Olympia is located in the Peloponnese region of Greece, and it is one of the most significant archaeological sites in the whole world. But it is primarily known as the birthplace for the Olympic Games.
Okay, this place is actually amazing. There is 3 separate bits to this ancient Olympia site.
I think I've heard that.
Right, just in case Sarah didn't say it all. So you've got Museum 1, which is the archaeological finds of ancient Olympia here, like lots of statues, toys, loads of artifacts that they've found here basically over the centuries.
Thousands of years.
And Museum number 2, which is all about the history of the Olympic Games. The Olympic Games was founded here in honor of the god Zeus, and from the 8th to the 4th century CE. I want to say CE, I hope I got that right. And the third part of this whole site is the actual archaeological ruins of the Olympic stadium where the Olympic Games were held.
That's where we're walking to right now.
Yeah, which is where we're walking to right now. And it's absolutely beautiful. You can literally walk through here and you can feel the history. I don't know what I really mean by that, but you can just feel how it feels significant, this place. And, you know, it feels like it's got an energy about it that feels good. Does that make sense? It's very interesting anyway.
Also, I don't know if anybody else is well aware of this, but I wasn't until we came here to Greece, that the Olympic Games were not actually just about playing games. It was actually a religious ceremony, festival type of event, and it was primarily dedicated or in honour of the god Zeus. So the Temple of Hera, one of the oldest Doric temples, underscored the site's religious importance with its altar used for the sacred flame ritual, which I actually find so interesting. A precursor to the modern day Olympic torch. So I've always wondered why they use a torch to start the Olympic Games.
Let's find out what their flame
And it's so
ritual was.
interesting that there's actually a ritual and a reason why. I mean, that might have been obvious to some, but it's just so fascinating and interesting that religious, not religious, what's the word I'm trying to think? Traditions and things that they actually started thousands and thousands of years ago are still implemented today in modern day Olympic Games.
It's pretty cool. That's what the flame ritual is.
You just thingied it.
Right.
We're just doing more research.
Okay, I'm going to
onto the
murder
talk, because
half
it's
of these
actually
names.
It's quite interesting.
But the flame ritual at ancient Olympia was a sacred ceremony honouring the goddess Hera. Priestesses lit a flame at her altar using sunlight, symbolising purity and divine blessing.
And it was lit throughout the whole.
Yeah, it kept burning throughout the whole Olympic Games. It marked the sacred truce and sanctified events. This inspired the modern day Olympic flame and torch relay. That's really cool.
It's really interesting. That's what I mean. Like things that they did back then, all these thousands and thousands of years later, we still do now. Really cool. Really blooming cool. And speaking of the Temple of Hera, that is where we are heading now. So let's go see.
This place is actually beautiful. I was just saying to Sarah, I wonder how many of these trees.
You're not having Nini.
I want Nini! The high pitched voice ever. I'm not sure 100% if Rod is 100% today.
She's not feeling this walking.
There's no actual reason for me saying that other than the fact that she got up this morning, had a breakfast, then laid down and went back to sleep on the sofa, which she never does
She's been having
ever.
nightmares recently though, hasn't she?
No, only one night she woke up from that.
Just one night.
Oh, okay.
And it was the first night in that house, so maybe she just woke up and thought, where am I?
Where the heck am I? Yeah, type of thing. Yeah. Yeah. She just, you know, she's maybe a little bit extra whiny than normal today. But we're trying to, anyway, I was trying to say what? I was just saying to Sarah, I wonder how many of these, it's absolutely beautiful here, and one of the reasons it's beautiful, obviously aside from the architecture that's around, is the trees. I was just saying to Sarah, I wonder how many of these trees are original. How many have been here for the hundreds, if not thousands of years. Or whether they've been engineered that way to enhance the site. This, right here, I'm going to get in trouble if I stand on anything to show you it properly, but this is the Temple of Zeus. And this is the reconstructed corner column of the Temple of Zeus, so you can see the size, the sheer monumental size of that. A lot of this site was levelled in an earthquake in the 3rd century AD, I want to say. But that is the one corner pillar that has been reconstructed, and it looks incredible.
Here we are, guys. Officially the oldest Olympic stadium in the world. That's pretty cool.
It's very cool.
Can you imagine the athletes? I've got an ant on my leg or something. Running through that arch back there, straight out onto the pitch that I'm sure would have looked very, very different back then.
It does not even answer for that, but obviously reading that it said religion, so I'm guessing it was just something what they believe. At ancient Olympia, the Olympic Games weren't like today's giant spectacle with hundreds of sports. They were tightly connected to religion, dedicated to Zeus, and mostly about testing physical excellence. Court events, stadium race, a short sprint of 200 metres. One length of the stadium. And then a dialos, which is a double stadium, down and back 400 metres. A dolly toss, long distance, blah 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 metres. Wrestling, boxing, what's pancreation? No holds barrier mix of wrestling and boxing.
No holds barriers. No
Bad, sorry. No hold. Yeah. And then pentathlon, 5 events in one. So it's basically all these things, yeah. That's very cool, that, isn't it?
It's very cool.
Nude competition. Sorry, I just saw it at the bottom. What? Men competed naked, a way to honour the gods and show off their body. No team sports. It was all individual. So it was not like a team thing. It was like every person for themselves, basically. And then chariot racing is chariot.
Chariot, yeah.
2 horses and 4 horses. Wealthy aristocrats usually entered since they could afford horses and drivers.
Cool.
That is really cool.
Oh, and it lasted 5 days.
You got a blues on your nose.
And the winner got. Right, do you want to know what the winner got, Mum?
Oh, you got a muzzy bite on your nose.
Oh
darling.
no! But do you want to know what the winner got?
Yeah.
The winner got an olive wreath.
A what?
An olive wreath. Not money, not nothing else, just an olive wreath.
Oh wow.
Come on.
Because obviously we have to research absolutely every single aspect of what we read. We were like, why olives? Like, obviously we're in Greece, but like, what was the significance of the olive?
And here it says that,
I think Aurora's done.
I know, she's so hot, isn't she? It was made from the wild olive trees growing in Olympia, which are said to have been planted by Hercules himself. So it made them like a holy thing. They weren't just like a random olive wreath decoration.
Yeah, you weren't taking
like
that home and been like...
It was like really proud.
It was
and
precious.
To be able to be given that,
Yeah, it was a big honour.
And I think there's other things like they have like peace symbolism and they were connected to Zeus and stuff like that. But
yeah,
it's pretty cool.
It's really interesting.
It is really interesting.
Really, really cool. Me and Isabel, actually, the iPhone might know the answer to this. And no shame to me and Isabel for not knowing the answer.
I did actually just explain it kind of then.
Yeah.
When I was reading that.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking like, I know Greek is, there's Greek mythology, okay?
Right, yeah.
But obviously we're here and they actually have statues dedicated to Zeus.
Yeah.
And so in my head I was thinking like, obviously Zeus didn't actually like wield lightning out the sky type of thing, right?
Yeah.
But obviously he is
Maybe
important.
he did, yeah.
So when I was thinking, okay, so how did it tie in? Like, who came up with the mythology? Like, where did it originate from?
Like, what?
Maybe there's not even an answer for that, but obviously reading that it said religion. So I'm guessing it was just something.
What they believe to be true.
But I wonder if Zeus was an actual person was kind of my question, wasn't it? Like, they have statues for Zeus. So I was wondering if he was an actual person back then.
Or was he
like
seen
as like
a god
type of thing?
Yeah.
Or if like. I just want to know where it came from. I want to know who, like, where did it start?
Because there's a line, isn't there, between what's actually history and what's actually like mythology.
Or religion. Or,
and religion and things like that. And what's actually, like, actual factual truth or what's religion and
What's us interpreting.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Filling in the blanks and things like that. Yeah, it's really interesting.
Who uncovered Greek mythology? Like, where did it, how do we even know about it? Like, there's so many questions I have about it. I'm definitely going to do more research later, but, like, we were just walking around and we were like,
wait, so what? Yeah.
Who is he? Like, where did he come from?
So who is this Zeus?
Yeah. No, it definitely is just from a religion, but I just want to know, like, why? Like, why did they come up with that?
Or how, or when?
Yeah.
When did
did they actually see someone called Zeus one day get struck by lightning and they thought,
that's the one.
He's
that's the one, the chosen one.
Got struck by lightning and he survived like a G, like.
Yeah. Maybe there is some sort of factual evidence behind it. Who knows? We're gonna have to research. But if anybody else down below knows anything on Greek history or mythology, then and you've got any interesting facts for us, then comment them down below and let us know. Right, I think the little ones are almost done. It's getting a bit hot.
Oh, and there's the entire homeschool classroom team. Looks like they're really into this educational opportunity, this field trip that they've been afforded. You know, it's cost their family thousands of pounds to go all the way over there for this educational field trip. I hope they're taking something in. It looks like they are.
It's about 6 PM. It's really sweaty. These two just sat putting the lipstick on and filing the nails, for goodness sake.
Wow, wow. So this is their big educational opportunity. Apparently, according to Sarah, and she said this before, the beauty of homeschooling is that you get to visit the places that you're learning about. You get to seep it in and learn all about it by, you know, just inhaling the beauty, the historicalness, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? Anyway, yeah. So they've gone all that way for this educational opportunity for the kids to learn all about the history and everything else of where they are, of Olympia, and they Esme is filing her nails and Isla's putting makeup on. Yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it? Sarah, if I was you in that situation, Sarah, I would go mental. I'd say, girls, what the hell are you doing? We're here to learn. Even the only person learning anything apart from Chris and Sarah is Isabel. She's not even doing school. You're not there for Isabel's purposes. You're there for the younger kids' purposes, and none of them are taking it in. Are they filing their nails?
You can really feel the history here. Like it really feels like something extremely significant happened here, if that makes sense. Like, you can just feel an energy about this place, and it's at this time of day as well. We've come late in the day because a lot of the reviews and stuff said come later in the day for the heat and come later in the day for the lighting, and it is unreal. The lighting on this whole place right now is just so beautiful. Like, I was just stood in the shadow of the pillars over there a minute ago, and I don't know why, I was just thinking about all the over the thousands of years that one piece of ground has been shaded at this exact time of day every single year, every single day, and that I was stood in the shadow of the pillar that has shadowed that piece of ground thousands of years every single day at this time. And it might sound really stupid, but I don't know, I kind of thought it was cool. You alright, darling?
Okay, we ran to the shop. Esme's drank a fizzy drink and now she can't get.
For some reason, I cannot burp. Like, I've never burped in my life, and it actually hurts. When I drink a fizzy drink, it physically hurts. Because I cannot burp, it won't come out. And it'll come out the other end in 5 minutes.
Wow. Okay. That's Esme Ingham, guys. Inspirational TikToker. That's ridiculous. That's classy, that is. That's Ingham class, that, to be fair.
No, we drink fizzy drinks. When we get fizzy drinks, you get this blood because it doesn't work. Can I explain it?
Random. You just burped then?
No, that was my last burp.
Oh. Anyway, we've gone to the shop, got some more drinks, and then we've just walked up and there's this, I mean, you can't really see very well on camera, but it's basically like a little street where it's like a holiday town, holiday strip, would you say? Where, yeah, it's very quiet, it's like a ghost town, but it's just full of restaurants, little shops. Oh, they do Costa there as well. We were going to go there, but it's closed. So we're just looking for somewhere to have something to eat, I think. Right, now we've come for dinner at the worst reviewed, what? It is? We've come for dinner at the worst reviewed restaurant in Olympia, basically. In the town of Olympia, it's like the worst reviewed. And basically we've come here because I strongly believe in making your own mind up on a place. And from the reviews on this place, it literally sounds like a vendetta against this place. And when we walked past, we were just looking at all the menus, you know, like you do on holiday streets. And the guy was so lovely and so kind. And when we said, oh, we're not sure, we're just gonna have a look at all the other menus and restaurants, he was like, no problem, have a lovely evening. And that just made me want to come back. And we did, we walked down, we looked at all the other menus, and we were just like, let's just go back to the worst reviewed place in Olympia and make our own choices. Now, I'm not gonna lie, we've been a bit safe with cheese toasters. We've played it safe.
I've not played it safe.
How many cheese toasters do you want?
So, one of the negative reviews, or one thing that a lot of people
negatively spoke about on the reviews was that you have to pay before your food comes out. Now, that's not standard practice, is it, in a restaurant? But I don't think it's a big deal either. Chris was saying maybe it's because you've paid for your food and then it comes out and it's horrendous. You can't say I'm not paying now because you've already got it. So, who knows? Anyway, a lot of the comments also said that the guy was very rude, or the workers were very, very rude. Well, we've only had pleasant experience. They've been really lovely to us. If it's nice, we'll definitely leave a good one. But yeah, we'll let you know what the food's like when it comes out. Right, most of us, everyone's just going to get their hands washed, but most of us got toasties. I got a cheese and bacon, everybody else got cheese because I think they were too scared to get the bacon. But this just looks like a nice general, nothing wrong cheese toasty to me.
We all played it safe and got just plain cheese.
Yeah, so I got gyros. What did you get? Pork plate, pork gyros plate.
With pita.
Also, just for the food, because obviously we've already paid, just for the food, 40 quid. Absolute bargain. Absolute bargain for a family of 8. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Ah, perfect. Okay, thank you.
Those massive cheeses. You are sharing them.
Right, let's have a look at yours.
Okay, hot, really
Hey,
very
nothing
hot.
wrong with that, is? That looks decent.
And it's scalding hot as well. Like
Yeah.
scalding hot.
Yeah. What's everyone moaning about, man? This is what I mean, you've got to make your own mind up. Good?
Good. It's got like carrot in it and stuff. It's really good.
Delicious. So the final review on the worst reviewed restaurant in Olympia. What's everyone's final reviews, guys?
I freaking love the cheesy chips, so boss.
Cheesy chips were 10 out of 10, they were really good.
Google's accurate.
Did you not like yours?
No, it was
Because you
just,
ate yours and mine, so...
it was fine, but like, it was just 2 pieces of toast with a bit of tiny cheese in the middle of it.
It was like €3 for a cheese toast. That's not his fault that you
I'm not
chose
saying.
a cheese toasty.
You get what you expect.
Yeah, you get what you expect. So if you pay €3 for a cheese toasty, you're going to expect a bit of bread with a bit of cheese in. When we went to Scotland and we got a luxury cheese toast, they cost us a tenner. So if you're going to pay a tenner for a cheese toast and you got given that, then you'd be annoyed. But when you're only paying €3 for a cheese toast and you got that, that's what you've paid for.
The bar's been set high with cheese toasters though. After Sarah made some the other day, and they were boss.
Yes. So yeah, that's right.
And mine
so
was really good, but the pork was a bit fatty.
Yeah.
I don't really like pork. I just, if they had chicken options, I would choose chicken.
yeah.
But everything else was really good about it.
But what I will say is, yes, we did get told to pay first, but actually I don't feel like paying beforehand is that bad of a deal, because now we're finished, we just get up and walk out.
Yeah.
Secondly, the owner and the workers were super friendly, super kind, and super lovely. Like, no complaints whatsoever. And the service was great. So, like, would you go online now and give this place a bad review?
No.
If you hadn't read all the bad reviews? No, I just think this was a nice restaurant and that was it. Also, I don't think I showed this before, but I bought, and then one of the shops, I didn't vlog this before, but how adorable
Really,
is this Christmas tree decoration I bought?
we never thought about this, but we really, if we could
So
have,
nice.
it would have been really cool this year to have collected some baubles from places that we've been, like Scotland,
Yeah, I know, I'm so
Dubai,
annoyed. No, wait.
Abu Dhabi.
I was thinking I did get them from a few places. I got one from Scotland for definite.
like France, Spain.
No, definitely didn't get them
Like
from
it would have been cool to like
Yeah,
have
it would.
oh my gosh, we should have just like started this ages ago. Like
Yeah.
imagine if we just started it years and years and years ago. We went
Yeah.
through Albania, like everywhere. We could literally have one Christmas tree dedicated to
Travel.
the travel tree.
Well, do you know what? We can't change the past, but we can the future.
We can
so
order
let's
on
just start.
Amazon.
No, that's not the same. That's not the same.
We're gonna go back from all them places again. Dad will never touch Albania. He's too scared of the roads.
No, it would. Dad liked Albania.
He did not like the roads.
He likes the prices.
Oh yeah. Wait, where was that one time where we went to that really
Albania.
cheap dinner?
Albania.
We got a glass of wine and everything.
Yeah, we got like 2 bottles of
They gave
wine.
us- and it was like €40 and we were like,
Yeah, we got 2 bottles of wine. We got starters and mains, and it was like
and Dad got a beer
€40.
as well, I think.
I think Dad got a beer.
Something like that.
It was literally like €40. We were buzzing. Right, come on, let's go.
Are you bringing your orange juice, please?
Alright, this is an absolute gem of a spot. Don't even tell me that's not the coziest thing ever. Got a full moon going on. Really, really big sand dunes that we literally almost just got stuck in. Girls caravan looking super cozy. What's up, guys? We've got Mama on the top bed right now, doing some stargazing.
Hello.
You alright, gorgeous?
I was actually online shopping, but we'll stick with stargazing.
Can you just give it a rest for today? You've literally been shopping all day.
No, do you know what? I actually spent 300 quid on boots. I spent 300 quid on boots at, on the 3 for 2, but I got the older 3 girls. That was all on the older 3 girls. I got them some really nice things.
You need to chill is what you need to do.
I'm probably listening right now. Hoping I say what I got.
Anyway, it's one of them nights tonight. Perfect night to have the back doors open. Properly beautiful clear sky. We are all super beat tonight, so I did suggest we get the chairs out, but everyone's like, nah, not tonight. And I agree with them because I'm beat as well. I'm super tired tonight, and it is already quite late. Look at that though. That's insane. Gorgeous beach bar. It was just closing as we pulled up, and the guy was like, please stay, you know, da 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 da. This place is like renowned for being very motorhome friendly, so the guy's a really lovely guy. I just literally had a 10-minute chat to him as he was leaving, and you are right on the beach. He was just like, he just suggested a spot to go to behind the bar, which has got loads of shade, or you can stay out here, and if you're not bothered about shade, and we're not bothered about shade. But just look at that, that is just amazing. It looks so good. Super cozy sand dune spot. And excited to see what it looks like in the morning. Oh man, we've been so lucky on this van trip in Greece so far, and especially with places to sleep like this. We've not had one manky place to sleep on this whole trip. And usually it's usually at least 50-50 on most trips. But this one's been absolutely awesome so far.
There we have it, yet another Ingham vlog down. And what have we learnt today? Well, we've learnt that the Inghams love to talk a good game, but at the end of the day, cannot back it up with facts. And that is the fact that their kids are not being educated what's going to these historical places if and when they decide to ever go to them. Because at the end of the day, they've gone all that way to Greece, which is not close. And it's a really educational place of the world, right? It's one of the best places to go, I would say, for architecture and historical education. But in the course of them being there for weeks, they've been to Athens for one day and then Olympia as well, and that's it. And even this was like an afterthought. They hadn't intended going there. They only had to, it's because they had to fill space before it was time to get to Disney. You know, there lies their priorities, not their homeschooling, so that the children can learn more about the world and, you know, visit the places that they're learning about. They're not learning about that. They're not learning at all by the looks of things. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Until next time, take care of yourselves and bye bye.